How excited are you guys just to finally have another home game?
It's been a little bit, so definitely I think we're all excited to do our home opener against Gardner-Webb and get that win Saturday.
So making the move to left guard there, I know Alonzo said he knew for about 2 weeks that he'd be starting, so I assume was that same time frame for you more or less when you knew that you'd be going inside there?
About that, it was a transition that we decided to make, and it was something that I had to learn real quick and basically get used to, and something I was willing to do for our offensive line. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Have you played guard before here at Wyoming?
I've never played guard at Wyoming.
Okay.
I was recruited as a guard out of high school. I've never played tackle out of high school, and then played tackle, and so now I'm guard.
Okay, so is the high school stuff coming back to you at all, or
a little bit?
Different?
It's a little different game, but it's nothing that I haven't been in.
Right.
Like been in that situation before, I guess.
So was it this fall that you when did you first start taking some reps at guard?
Shoot. Right after our scrimmage.
Okay.
Our last scrimmage, so about a week before the game, week and a half.
Gotcha. Was it tough to do that?
Nah, it's something that you gotta be willing to do. But definitely, I'm still learning. I'm never gonna be perfect, but it's something I'm striving to be, and it's a challenge for me. But I gotta do it.
What are some of the biggest adjustments from moving from tackle to guard?
I'd say just kind of the speed of it. Outside on tackle, you're going against like really high-speed guys, some of the best athletes on the entire field. Whereas like the inside, you're going against like I'd say bigger, a little slower guys, but also you're having to handle a lot of games going on. So it's just a little different speed. Tackle, you have a lot of room to work with and stuff. But
how do you think Saturday went for you?
It went okay. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff to work on. I wasn't perfect, and definitely no one was, but I got a lot of stuff to work on, but I thought I did okay.
Obviously, you're real familiar with the right tackle spot. How do you think Alonzo did over there?
He did well. There were at times where I felt like he might have been overmatched a little bit, but he handled his own, so I was really proud of him.
I guess playing next to Logan, what'd you see from him in Iowa?
Shoot, man, they're competitors.
Yeah.
I mean, he's never in a situation where he's freaking out or anything. He's always calm, and I thought he handled everything really well. Like I said, we all have a lot of stuff we need to work on before the next game, but those guys will do fine learning.
So making the move from tackle or from guard to tackle when you came here, and making this move, was one of them harder than the other?
I mean, I probably say this one a guard.
Yeah.
I mean, just being at tackle for 4 years and then just suddenly switching to guard. I mean, it's something that I knew might happen in the future, but I mean, I've just been so used to tackle, just having everything ingrained in my mind. And I mean, all last week I was learning, trying to get everything moving again. So
are you hoping if you do get to play at the next level that this will help you knowing how to play both spots? Or?
Oh, big time. Going from I was scout team right tackle to starting right guard, got hurt, went to starting left tackle, then for 2 years, then back to right tackle, now left guard. I mean, it just shows that I'm versatile in everything. Shows that I'm like not afraid to play a different position and that I can excel at every spot.
Was that tough? Just being a guy who's played for 4 years to have them ask you to move, or was that a tough thing for you to swallow at all?
That's one thing is I said I was willing to do it. I'm willing to do anything I can for this team to help, and I mean it's something that we needed to happen.
Have you seen much tape yet on Gardner-Webb?
We have. We actually studied it before Iowa in fall camp, so we do like a short kind of like 3 days of them, move into Iowa, scout them for a week and a half, and but yeah, we have a little bit down on Gardner-Webb, but definitely getting in film this week.
I know they run a 3-4. I guess just overall, what are you expected from their defense?
They're going to play hard. I'm definitely being the underdog. We know how it feels. You're going to come in with a chip on your shoulder. It's nothing basically like I'm not overthinking anything. Like I'm not going to be like this is an easy win, but we definitely got a lot of stuff to learn. And I mean, a 3 down front, they feel like their guys up front can get it done, where their backers can make good fits and make tackles. So,
what's the last 3-4 team that you guys have played? Do you remember?
shoot.
Been a while.
It's been a little bit. I mean, teams can like mix it up if they want to try and like confuse an offense or anything like that. But I don't really remember our actual true three-down team.
What's tough about it? Maybe is it just the fact that it's gonna look so different from what you're used to, and or I guess what are some challenges?
It's not too difficult. The only thing I would say is basically you take care of the 3-down guys first, but then you have linebackers who are fitting everywhere.
Right.
So like pass pro, games are gonna go on. The backers are gonna be fitting left side, right side, while the 3-down guys are gonna be taking the 3 guys of us. So it's just knowing your keys, being smart, and reacting to it.
You mentioned that. Excuse me. After the scrimmage was the first time you played inside. Were you surprised when they first asked you?
Like I said, it kind of got mentioned, and it's been thrown up a couple times. Like, hey, like we're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. When we make this change, we want to make this change. We don't want you to be going back and forth. So it was one of those where it's like, okay, like let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I'm ready to do it whenever, and that time came. So
you kind of expect to be there for the year now, or don't want to move back and forth?
Yep.